Hello guys, welcome to Data Speak. Today, our video will be on how to highlight maximum and minimum value in your chart, whether it be in line chart or bar chart. But before we proceed on how we can achieve it, you can see right here on the screen the two charts. I just want to explain to you the importance of highlighting your maximum and minimum in a bar chart or a line chart. Now, so one of the importance of highlighting the maximum and minimum value in a chart is one, it focuses attention on key insight. It focuses attention on key insight. The second importance is a simplified interpretation. So what does it mean by that? If you see, just looking at these two charts now, you see the one on the right hand side. Immediately when you look, you find that there's something obvious in with this chart. You see the highest value has green and the minimum has red. Now you can it draws your attention immediately, so you can able to interpret the chart. Now the third point important is that it drives decision making. It drives decision making. The other important of highlighting your maximum and minimum is that it enhances narrative impact. It enhances narrative impact. And another one is that it supports comparative analysis. It supports comparative analysis. And last not the least, it improves retention. It improves retention. So just looking at it, you already know that the green is patio. The green is patio. So even though you are not with this chart, when you just remember, you just know that the green out of those column bar chart, the green was what was patio, and the one with red, which was the least sell by product, is what is Caratera. Now let's go on. Let me show you on how this was done. So we are going to do this without not writing any DAX code. There's not going to be any DAX query. So let me show you how we do it. So I'll create a new chart. So I'll bring in our cluster bar chart. Then I'll bring in our measure of total sell and our product. Here now we have it. So what will happen is that I'm just going to duplicate this chart so that we can do comparison. Now, so the first one, I don't need some of, like for example, the x-axis. So I'm going to turn the title and turn the system. I'm going to use data label. Then for the y-axis, I don't need the title. So let me just take it off. So I just click on this one, format. I'll get the same thing. Then let's get to the, the data label. I'll give data label for both of them. Now, the second one I'm going to format now. So we're going to do this highlighting the maximum and minimum without writing any DAX query. So how do we achieve this? So I'll go down to the bar. When I go down, I'll scroll down. You see where it says column. I'll click on the FX. Now, we are looking at the total sales. We are looking at the total sales. So for the maximum and minimum, we're looking at the total sales. So I'm going to go to my finance table and look for total sales. So now we are looking at rules, not gradients. Now we have to assess. So what I will do is that I will make this equal to 0. Then I will give it red. I'll give him this red. Then for the maximum, this will be equal to 100. I'll give it green. So now we've done. So what I'll do when I click OK, you see automatically it highlights what? The maximum and the minimum. It highlights the maximum and minimum. Now, if you should compare these two charts, you find that for interpretation, it will be very easy for you to interpret the one at the right compared to the one at the left. So that is the power of what? Of highlighting the maximum and the minimum in your chart. Now, I can still go ahead to do what? Because if you want to highlight in terms of line chart, you cannot do it direct. So what you first of all do, you first of all create, whether being bar chart or column chart, Once you're done with it, you want to just duplicate it. I'm going to duplicate it in order to apply this in the line chart. So what I'll do now, I'll click on the line chart. You see now, you see our maximum and our minimum is being highlighted. So this was done without the help of DAX, without the help of DAX. So this is how we do what we highlight the maximum and the minimum value. So thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. If you have any question, please leave it on the comment section. And if you need any for any topic you want me to treat or about the chart, just drop it in the comment. Thank you very much.